Hey everybody, what's going on? Josh here with Scrapyard Films, and today I got another review video for you, hence the shirt, Scrapyard Reviews. And today we're going to be reviewing the Phenyx PTX-15. Just a heads up, Phenyx did send this mixer board to me because they wanted a review on it, and so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to give them an honest review. It's a really nice mixer board that I have, and it's a small, kind of budget-friendly mixer board, kind of for your like startup band. If you want to see the mixer board I'm talking about, I put a link in the description below. I use it for my electric drum set, my electric guitar, and microphones. It has 4 input channels that can take XLR or 1/4-inch cable, so it'll allow you to record your music to your computer, or you can reroute it to different amps or anything like that. The way I use it is I have an electric drum set that can route out into this mixer board, and then I also have an electric guitar, and I have a microphone, which this thing also supplies phantom power to your microphones. So whenever I want to record anything, or if I have friends over and we want to jam out, we only have one big speaker, we can route it all to this mixing board and then route that to the speakers or to the computer. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So the mixer board itself looks really nice. It is solid white and has a bunch of colors all around it, colorful knobs, sliders, you name it. Like I said before, it does have 4 inputs, and for each one you can control the EQ pretty well. You can control the gain, the highs, the mids, the lows. You can set in sound effects and pan it left and right. At the bottom here you have sliders for all of your channels, effects, and left and right out. It does come with some built-in effects that can make your voice echo and sound a little bit different. And this board can also provide phantom power. If you wanted, you could also load music onto a thumb drive, plug that into the USB spot right here, and play music for karaoke or something like that. So let's go ahead and get to the next test and see if anything sounds good coming through it. So for these tests, I did hook up my electric drum set, my guitar, and a microphone onto these channels. And to make sure it sounds right, I'm going to be using my awesome Cougar headphones plugged into the headphone jack, because you can listen to all of this output real time. This is an audio test using my Shure SM58 dynamic microphone plugged right into the mixer behind me. This is the raw audio directly recorded from the mixer itself. How does it sound? And of course, since it is a 4-channel mixer, we can do everything at the same time, up to 4 things, including microphone, guitar, and drums. The knobs themselves, they feel pretty good, but they feel almost a little cheap. You know, these knobs, you can move them, wiggle them pretty well, even though they're sturdy in place. The knobs feel like they're cheaply attached, but they still work and slide, and you get that nice satisfying slide. You have a little bit of noise when you do it, as you could hear, but the knobs right here, they feel really fantastic. They're really solid. Again, when you're doing it, you can hear noise when you're messing with the knobs as well, but they do feel solid. So I suggest getting everything prepped and where you want it before you start recording and or playing, so you don't get any kind of weird feedback. And there you have it. You now know a lot about this Phenyx PTX-15 and what a good little budget mixing board it is. All in all, I think it's a really good buy. A solid 4 out of 5. Yeah, some of the things feel a little cheap here and there, but for the most part, this thing sounds awesome. When you plug things in and you start pumping real amps through this thing, it's gonna hold up. So if you want to pick up one of these mixer boards for yourself, if you think it'll fit your needs for like a garage band style thing, then definitely hit that link in the description below. That is affiliated, so if you pick it up through there, that'll help me out a little bit. So thanks again for watching, everybody, and I'll see y'all in the next video. And I want to give a special shout out to all of my super subscribers up there at the top. Be sure to check out their channels for some awesome content.